Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, Sonia's Adventure. How you guys doing today? I hope as you come across this channel, I hope it finds you well. Yes, your girl is doing well. I've promised you a video since Saturday and I'm just getting around to it today, but I'm happy to be here. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Tell somebody else about this channel so they too can subscribe so the channel can continue to grow. Guys, and my returning subscribers, I love you guys so much. Mwah, 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 mwah. All of you who are here because you love Sonia. I appreciate it. You're not coming to me because I'm supporting this or I'm supporting that. The people who are here because they love Sonia's channel, Sonia's Adventure. I don't go by no other name except Sonia's Adventure. There are other names out there and some of them are very, very funny. Sometimes I'd be laughing, but the channel is called Sonia's Adventure, guys. So yes, let's get right let's get right down into it today. I want to talk about today. I'm going to talk about African tigers. Have you seen our last video, guys? Hey, the saga never ends. The saga never ends. Like, when I saw that video, I said, what? But I really plan to talk about Christmas list. And I'm going to talk about him, and I'm going to talk about African tigers, and also I'm going to talk a little bit about Sharon Adventure. So let's get right down into it. Draw a chair, sit down, and listen to me. Oh, before I do all of that, hold on guys, before I do all of that, I have something I want to show you guys. Every time I go home to Jamaica, I live in the US, but I still refer to Jamaica as home because that's really where my heart is, even though I am an American citizen. When I go home, I tell you guys, I am a true social worker, not just on paper, but in my spirit, right through and through me. Every time I'm going home, I bring something for somebody. I don't give to big organizations. I give to people directly. And I want to show you something today. Because someone had mentioned that the vibes keep going and coming. I'm in my closet. I film in my closet. Yes, I film in my closet because I like my quiet spot. Even if I'm out filming in my car, I don't like to be around people. I get very, very shy. I talk very, very quiet, and I don't like that. I like when I come to you and my voice is clear and my voice is loud. So I like my quiet space. So I come into my closet and I record. All of what you're seeing there is shoes, and more shoes. But look at this pair. Look at this pair. And I'm going to be giving it away when I go home to Jamaica sometime this year. The tag is right there. If you are petite like me and you wear a size 7, this has never been worn. Okay? Never been worn. This is the style at the back. It comes around the ankle, very stylish. Yeah? And the brand is Guess, and it's a size 7. I'm going to be gifting it to someone in Jamaica when I go home. Okay? It's what I do. It's what I love to do. I share. This is another pair. Another party pair. You see how high the heels are? Most of my shoes, guys, Heels for days. Heels, 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 heels. I hardly have any flat shoes except for a couple pairs of flat slippers. See? Just been worn maybe about 1 or 2 times. They all have the tags in them. Same way. So, I'll be gifting this pair as well to someone. 1 pair per person. So if you're a size 7 and you know me and you know where I am at, yeah, I'm coming home with these sometime this year. Last year I was there, and me and my son, we had a fun day, and we did a lot of things, and we gave away a lot of stuff, barrels of clothes and shoes and toys and things for kids and for adults. We just give things. People would come up and say, are you selling? No, we are not selling. And I have some video clips in my son's phone. I'll ask him for them and I'll share it with you guys sometimes. But it's just what I do. Okay, this is another pair of work heels. See, when I tell you, your girl love heels. Okay, never wore this pair. I bought it, but I never wore it because one of my knees is giving me problems. Sometimes, you know, it swells up, so I'm not wearing these high heels anymore. So, yeah, for nice work shoes, or if you're going to some other occasion and you want to dress up in your heels, and it's a size 7, guys. Okay, heels for days. I love heels. Yes, this was another one of my favorite pair of shoes, party shoes. But you have to be careful with this one because you see it has a very funny shape, so you have to be petite. It's a size 6.5. I've worn it a couple of times, but it's in good condition. But it has a very fancy shape, so you have to be petite to wear this pair. Okay, yeah, sometimes I go down, I have sneakers for boys, all different kinds of things. I have to give away clothes and all sorts of really nice stuff. Another day I'll show some other stuff that I have. Okay, that's when I go home. I'm going to be giving away those things too. So guys, let's talk a little bit about Christmas list and what's going on with him in Trinidad. What's going on with him, the issue has not been exhausted just yet. Not yet. Because what I'm seeing now, and I've heard it expressed other places, Christmas list might be working with the opposition party, or it seems as if he's affiliated with them in some ways, and it's turning political. And I say that because his first lawyer that he had, Christian J. Williams, I think he's the lawyer that Christmas list was released in his custody. They have thrown him out. He's no longer on the case. And now, the new lawyer that he has, I got to put the picture right up here. His name is Anad Rambogan. Mr. Rambogan. Who is Mr. Rambogan? Mr. Rambogan is the former Attorney General when the UNC was in power. That's the United National Congress. So guys, Mr. Rambogan, as I've said, he was the Attorney General when the UNC was in power. He's now Christmas list lawyer, and you can see where this starting to look political based on some of their pronouncements I saw it from last week and I said to myself, when Christmas list was on the road and people were coming up to him telling him, oh, you know, you're speaking on behalf of the youths. You're highlighting their plight. You know, government not doing anything for them and this and that and whatever. So when people start to speak like that, it start to sound political, and I wasn't wrong, because when I heard, and I've seen it somewhere where some other person who seemed to be in government, I didn't pay it much attention, but just in passing, I saw it, and he was saying, he doesn't see anything wrong with what Christmas list has done. He's just highlighting the voice of the youths who don't have a voice. He's voicing for them. And I said, this don't sound good. This sound like they're using Christmas lists to make the ruling party look bad. This is political, and I was not wrong, because his lawyer now is affiliated with a political party. And I'm saying to myself, and they said this guy loved to sue. And I think it's one of the newspaper, The Express, who came out and said something about Christmas list. And I'm hearing word about sue, I'm going to sue. And I'm saying to myself, Christmas list don't look and see that these people are using him, and they're using him not in a good way. Why would you come from Canada and go? Oh, shucks. It's my battery run out of charge there. So yeah, I'm saying, why would you leave from Canada? You're just an ordinary vlogger, even though you say, sometimes you say you are a journalist, and at times you say you are just a YouTuber, or just a man with a camera. Why would you go and be involving yourself in the politics of Trinidad and Tobago? Wrap up your case and get back home safely to your family. People are saying, and even I am saying, Christmas list should be staying low-key, but he's out and about, even partying. I see him on a boat, I see him places with Black Man the Traveler, and to me, even staging that people are out there, he's doing autograph for them, and people saying, oh, he's the voice of the voiceless. And I'm saying, and some of this looks staged to me. I don't say he don't have admirers there, but it looks staged. And I think that is really what it is, because they're using Chris to play politics in Trinidad. And for me, it's not a good look. It is not safe. This isn't, to me, what a YouTuber who is going from country to country should be doing. But if that's what he wants to do, who am I to say don't do it? Go ahead and do your thing, brother. Just know that you're going to be sitting with the consequences, whatever they be, you know. Anyway, so we leave that alone, and I think Thursday is the case coming up. We'll see what come out of that. But you know, this is all I have to say about Christmas list right now. Until when? Okay. Oh, one other thing. Or should I say it? You know, there's a lot of things going on in Canada. That Chris has not shown us. As I've seen video, and of course I know every country has good and bad. But when I see, you know, I'm just going to touch on this a little bit. Let me just touch on this a little bit. Christmas list took himself to California and was showing us Skid Row. And if you know about Skid Row in America, they have the most homeless people, I think, anywhere in America. And Christmas list when there and he did a video, maybe that video was maybe about an hour long. And all the persons I saw there were black. And you have as many white and Hispanic people as there are black people there. So when you hear people come out and saying Christmas list is racist, it comes across that he's a racist, he's prejudiced. He only does this where they are predominantly black people of a country, or you go in a country like America and you only look for the predominantly black communities to highlight gun runnings, ammunition, drugs, depressed area. But you don't do it even in your country. You don't do it. And they have a problem there with drugs and homelessness. And I'm going to put some of the pictures up here, and at some of the time I'll run I'll run some clips that I've seen videos of, and they have a really stinking problem in Toronto, Canada. And Chris has not brought that to this platform. But he goes around and he shows other people's problem. Okay, I'll leave it right there. So now, let me talk a little bit about, and Coco Girl has run away to London. And I tell you, I'm going to dedicate a video to Coco Girl, but I'm getting to her because people told her you were the next one. And you put up a picture of a guy in Trinidad with a gun holding your throat and telling people not to visit Trinidad and Tobago. And they came for you. They came for you in your comment section. And you didn't release the video until when you were safely in London. But I'm coming back to you some other time. Let's talk a little bit now, guys, about African, what's her name? So much things to say right now. We got so much things to say. I almost said African tigers because I've been moving around these streets and I've been looking at a lot of things. But and I'm going to talk about African tigers today. Let's talk about African village cook, tea, and the last video that I saw that she put out on her traveling channel. And guys, African village cook, tea, and I go way back. Because there was a time when she said something about a Huguenot that I didn't like, and I unsubscribed. And I never subscribed back to her cooking channel. But when I saw what happened to her after the party, I came out in support of her. And I will always stand in that truth. If you know, you know. So when she came out now with this new channel, I said she's turning over a new leaf because what went down there was so toxic, so negative. I felt she started this new channel to get away from those old subscribers who were supporting Marwa and the friends of Marwa and all of that. So when she started this channel now, I subscribed to the channel. And I said, okay, she's starting over a new leaf. So now she's traveling through Africa and she's talking some things because people are saying she's following the path that Marwa and his girl is traversing right now, showing the different countries in Africa. And she's saying that is not so. And, you know, Lord have mercy. sometimes some things I really don't want to say. People think that when I come up here and I say some things and they come for me. You know, I have never really go hard on anyone, really and truly. When I make these videos, I sidestep some things you people wouldn't even know. You people wouldn't even know. But she put out a video. No, she put out a post, and I wrote under the post, don't mind the nonsense. Just go on about your business because it's a big country. Whichever the country is, and if you're both there at the same time, it shouldn't matter. They're doing, Mara is doing Mara, and you're doing you. So what's the problem? My thing is, she says people, Mara supporters are still coming for her because they have her up from when. And I'm saying, baby girl, if I was like you and the situation that went down, let me tell you something. We could be on the same streets, on the same side of the street, wherever in the world. I walk past you and you walk past me. You don't look at me, I don't look at you. You don't say hi to me, I don't say hi to you. Because it's a free country. Nobody owns the space. Okay? So why would you? She said she was going some place and she divert because she didn't want it to seem as if she was really going their pathway. And I'm saying, baby girl, you want me to come up here and give you some pointers? You want me to come up here and give you some pointers how to deal with people? Because you see, sure, I don't know who Sonia is, you know. I really don't know who Sonia is. But other things is coming out. Like she said, when I came out and said they did her dirty, Mara girl did her dirty when after she worked so hard and after everything, a Mara woman came out and disgraced this girl and know that it could affect her YouTube career. Okay, and I still stand by it. Alright? Who like it, who don't like it, a phone no business. Me no care, me stand by it. So, what catch me in this video now is that I thought that was the big issue. And I still, well, it's still part of the big issue, but she said there's a backstory to this. And it's that, if you guys have not heard, and you can go over there and give her the support, watch the video. She had a broken phone. And she didn't call any name, but she said somebody was doing a live. And she intervened and let it be known that her phone was broken and money was given. Money was given for her to get a phone. And she thought it was just $100, $100 US, because all she got was $3,000, and I'm supposing this is 3,000 Kenyan shilling out of the $100 US, because she said, I think the bank take 30%, or government or somebody somewhere takes 30%. So 70% was left, and it's okay, she got a half of it, basically a half of it, and she said that's okay. She made up the money and she got a new phone. Story come to bomb today. She said somewhere along the line, she found out that it was about $3,000 that was given. Contributor. Contribution towards the phone. So it wasn't $100, but $3,000. I know me here right. Me know me a hear right. But you can go and watch the video and back me up on this one. And if I make any mistake anywhere, if you come and straighten me out, is okay. Alright? I'm not calling no name. But if I make some mistake somewhere, or they can come and straighten me out, that's okay. That's fine. Alright? She only get 3,000 Kenyan shilling out of 3,000 US dollars. So she never said if she approached the person about the amount of money collected. I don't know how she know, but maybe the same source that told her. Or did she go and look at the live afterwards? But she said she was so busy. So I'm supposing, so you want to see how me mix up. Me mix up, me know. I am supposing somebody told her, because she was so busy, that you know this person really get about $3,000 for your phone, and you only end up that you only get 3,000 Kenyan shilling, and maybe she's like me now. Me just say what? What you say? So you mean that Rich get so much money for give me and he only give me this amount out of it, and then maybe my mouth would have get loose. So she's like me. She probably did something like that, and the person got back, got tell the person. And so animosity build up and boil up, because she's even saying when she called the police, Strongman 254 did the video. She wasn't castigating these people or anything. She wasn't saying anything bad about them. She was more praising them. And I saw that video and I said to myself, with everything that has happened, this girl now call out them people. But you see, the thing is that when you ask for shout out, when you sacrifice yourself for shout out and collabs, hoping for grow your channel, when things biting you in the butt, you have to play hypocrite. You can't come out and say it. So grow on the channel organically. Make people love you for just you, the person. Your personality. Your content. Whatever is your views. Make people can look at it and say, well, you know, I think this person is not a biased person. I don't think this person is a racist person. I don't think this person is judgmental. This person is fear-minded, balanced, XYZ. And you know, the person lively. The person might have a nice face to back it up. Have nice body to back it up, whatever. Because we have males who watch and we have females who watch, and you never can tell what people might like about you. It might be, you know, the way how you present yourself. Your makeup might always look nice, your hair always look nice. When you see how far I'm gone and your clothes look nice and people love you for that. Don't come out here and be so biased that all of the subscribers, what you're getting is because you love it now, you're praising somebody else. Because when the attack clocks come, they will come tell you, oh, I'm so disappointed in Sonia. I can't believe. Oh, everybody have a price. Oh, everybody have a price. I guess everybody have a price. Yeah, she's a narcissist. She's worse than the person who is criticizing her. Even when there's somebody I tell her, say, they must send you a graveyard, people will still come up and say, oh, Sonia is a narcissist. Oh, the person, she's worse than the person who's saying that XYZ about her. I'm so disappointed in you. I thought you was fair. I thought you was balanced. That's what they'll come and do to you. Guys. It's sweet me bad. So, only put things a boil up in the background. or has been boiling up that has led to this separation where African tigers can, pardon me, African village cook tea was banned from the villa. It's a lot of things. And you know, sometimes some people just make you come out and look like you're a hypocrite too. Because there was a time when somebody else was interviewing African village cook and was saying that, people were offering her money for her to say bad things about the owner of the villa and his partner. And that was just a couple months ago. But underneath all of that, this money problem was there. So let me tell you, sometimes you have to just sit back and relax and be very observant in this space, because it always come out, it always come out, trust me. Anyway, I'm going to cut it off right here. But before I cut it off, Shane, let me tell you something, guys. All of you people coming for Shane and trying to create conflict between Shane and D, please stop it. People might say, why it sound like me a praise D when I've criticized her. I am a fair person, I'm a balanced person. If you do something that I don't like, I'll criticize you. But if you do something that I like, I think I'm in my right. I think it's fair. It's only fair that I can applaud you. So her taking Shane around, and this is an opportunity that no one has never afforded Shane. Not saying that he couldn't do it for himself. I don't know his pocket. But she's doing it for Shane right now by going around the Caribbean with him. He has a channel. He's earning money because I think his channel is monetized. And that is coming solely from this opportunity that D has given him. I want to applaud her for it. It's a good thing. I would never in any way bash them because I don't see what they're doing anything wrong. People might be saying how he's carrying her bag and how he's filming her and like he's holding the camera. Nothing is wrong with that. Don't create chaos and animosity between these two people. You're calling the guy a boy, like he is a little Cameroon boy. Guys, you don't know our Jamaican men. Plenty of you people who are talking, you don't know our Jamaican men. Shane is a good guy, a humble guy, who could be doing a lot of different things. So just allow this youth and make him do him thing and don't create no problems between the two of them, whether he's spending money or she's the one spending it. Just applaud the girl for what she's doing. And he's there with her, protecting her and everything. It's a good look. It's a good move. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't know how anybody could be telling Shane go home. For what? When he's creating content and creating money for himself. How much people would that take up somebody and do this for them? Guys, big up the youth. Just big up the youth and encourage him. Alright? Don't come in with them because stupid argument. It don't look good. And the youth might be feeling some kind of way or act out some kind of way because not everybody can take pressure. Or not just cool it. Just cool it and love it. The guy is a good youth. And this girl giving him this opportunity is a good look. It's a good move. Okay? I'll leave it right here. Until next